Welcome to the Celestial Glow Up, where beauty, energy, and self care come together to elevate your radiance. I'm Sovereignty. This is a collective, intuitive glow up experience for those in a transformational era, designed to help you realign with your highest self and step fully into your next level. I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Before we begin, let's cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel number 5, because luxury is a mindset. I offer only 4 private glow up sessions each month for those seeking deeper personalizing guidance. If you ever feel cold, okay, the booking link is always in the description. Now let's begin. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance meant for you. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time. A deep breath in and out. Repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Now let's see what's unfolding for your glow up. We'll see what your skin and energy are asking for right now. Okay. Let me get a couple of cards, please, Spirit. Okay. Got quite a few cards. All right. We have out the Over Cleanse Curse. We have the Foam Frenzy. We have Seraphina Blooms, Renewal Ritual, and Celestial Infusion. Give me a minute to sit with these energies. Now let's talk about your skin. What your skin is want you to know. You're going through you need to get a renewal you probably need to get a whole new skincare routine, okay? Because you got out the renewal ritual. You could be over cleansing your skin because you don't know exactly what your skin needs at the moment. So if you're over cleansing it, you could be stripping the skin of the oils that it needs. So your skin could feel tight, dry, irritated, and feel a certain kind of way. You also could be using too much soap. You got the foam frenzy, which is why it's over cleansed. You could be using too much of your cleanser, right? Maybe it's really sudsy, your cleanser. And if it's not sudsy, you're using too much of it, and this is why your skin is feeling could be over cleansed. Now remember, when you're using a cleanser, all right, when you're doing your double cleanse or one cleanse, you want to just use just a pea size. You don't need a lot of soap on your skin. All right, we don't want to like people like that squeaky clean feel. We don't really need a squeaky clean feel because that means it's stripped their skin. You have our Seraphina blooms. Now you could possibly also have some dark marks on your skin, right? Some hyperpigmentation. And if you're dealing with some hyperpigmentation, you want to make sure you're using certain things to take care of that hyperpigmentation, okay? And then you have Celestia Infusion. Now, what your skin is letting me know is you're going through a couple of things right now with your skin. You're really not sure on what to use, and you're trying to figure it out. You can really just listen to your skin and pay attention, or you can seek out an esthetician, someone who takes care of your skin, to just get you a proper skincare routine. And once you get that routine, you can go through that. Your skin will go through that renewal feeling. It won't feel so stripped, so dry, have hyperpigmentation. If that does bother you, the hyperpigmentation, marks on your skin, and all that. That's what your skin is, the state of your skin right now. That's what it's letting me know. Now, when it comes to your energy, the energy you're in, you are in need again of a renewal, right? We know whatever we are going through, energy wise, spiritually, mentally, all that, it shows up within our skin. So I already told you what your skin is showing. Now, when it comes to the energy, you need to go through a renewal, right? Yeah, you need to go through renewal. You have to go deep within. You have this right here. You need to go deep within. Now, when I say deep within, you probably will need to go through your shadow self, do some work within the shadow self. And when you do the work through your shadow self, you'll feel lighter. Okay? You will feel lighter when you do that. Going within yourself. Also, when I look at her, you might also find some things that you find that you didn't realize without about yourself, because we're still learning ourselves as we continue to change and evolve and you know embody a higher presence, right? Embody a higher energy as we keep transforming. So you're going to find out some things about yourself that you did not know. Some things that are dark, some things that you just probably things that you could possibly still be hurting from or not hurting from. But you're going to find certain things out about yourself that will probably surprise you in that way. But this is letting me know this is you need to go through some deep introspection. That's what your energy is needing at the moment. Um, Deep introspection. That's where you're sitting at, I should say. Okay. This is all about pulling these cards, all right, and talking to spirit. Spirit, let me let you know this is not about what you're doing wrong. It's about what's being communicated through your skin and the energy that you're in. Okay. Yeah. Your glow up is actually for something specific. And it looked like it's actually acting as you see it here for a renewal. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what phase of the glow up you're in. Okay, that you're stepping into, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, you're stepping into a glow up. So you just need to work on your skin and you're gonna go within you're going right now within shadow self. Okay. Need a couple cards for it. Okay, we have drum. Okay. Now, Spirit is telling me, as you continue to go through shadow self, you will be going into your transformation. You will be walking to the beat of your own drum. You will be more aligned with self, and you'll feel more. What's what I'm looking for? You'll be at peace. Like you'll feel more at one, more at peace within yourself, because you won't be just doing it, as people say, for the plot. You're doing it um, for people pleasing. You're gonna do it for yourself, even if some people might find you as a prude, because the word swear like prude. Some people you might have heard that before. Feeling like you're a little uppity or any of that kind of nonsense that people might have said to you, right? And or maybe you might have felt like that about yourself, which is why you're doing deep introspection, right? But you're not. You're being who you're gonna going into the transformation. You're gonna just be yourself. Okay. After you go within and you're no more people pleasing, you're really taking care of yourself and you're doing that introspection. You're gonna be walking into the beat of your own drum and you're gonna feel more like yourself. Okay. Even if some people might call that as uppity or a prude, but it's really just you're secure with yourself. You're confident with who you are. And let we know that when people are confident, they have people out there who are really intimidated by that confidence, and it really has nothing to do with you. But this is a energy that you're walking into, just being yourself, loving on yourself, and coming across very poised, very confident. That's just a great energy to be in. Okay, great energy to be in. Now, these cards reflect that you are in a full renewal. Okay, that's what this shows. Okay, now during this renewal, it's going to feel a little intense because you have to go within, right? That's what it looks like you're doing. You're going to go within. And when you emerge and you come out and you are renewed, this is the energy that you will be in. Okay, you got telephone at the top of the deck. You might have people calling you during this time of renewal. You want to just like really work on yourself, okay? Not to say that you need to isolate, but really take time for yourself, for oneself, okay? That's really important. Now, as you are uh, aware of what your skin is going through and what your energy is like, and the transformation that you are heading into after this whole awareness, we need to find out what do you need to release, because you don't want to take any of that stagnant energy, whatever this is, with you into your new poised, confident, and at oneself happy, intentional life. You don't want that, right? That transformation you're going through. So let's see what could possibly be even dimming your light. Is it something that you're doing? Is it you're allowing people to say certain things to you? Let's just see. Okay. Give me a card, please, Spirit. Oh my God. Hold on. Way too many cards. Way too many. The card you got out is 1 minute breath reset. Take 1 minute to focus on deep, slow breathing. Let your mind clear with every exhale. So this lets me know you just need to take a moment for yourself. Maybe you're in the midst of maybe people pleasing. You're not letting yourself take a moment just for yourself. And you need to release that. It's okay to stop and, in other words, smell the roses. It's okay to stop and just do what you want to do. Okay, this is going to help you further go into the transformation, and go through the shadow self as well. Get a card over here. You know, I want to journal as well, do some journaling that'll help you release any kind of mental fog that you're going through, mental fog, so you can bring in some clarity, okay? That will help with that. Release any kind of negative connotations you might have on yourself. Maybe you need to write it out in that journal. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. You see, you got the card out. Emotional availability starts within. If you struggle with receiving love, explore where you block it in yourself. Now, this goes with something that you need to release and also what you need to activate. Now, in the beginning, we were talking about the people pleasing, right? Maybe you're just doing things for others doing self-sacrificing things for others, right? So you're doing stuff for them while sacrificing yourself. Now, emotional availability starts within you, right? And a lot of times, people who are people pleasing, they struggle with receiving love, receiving help, right? So that's why they do it out there and just do everything for everybody else. But if you're struggling with receiving love, you need to explore where you block it in yourself. What's going on with that? Why are you blocking it? Right? This is the whole thing about when I say you might want to get you a journal. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify that. You're gonna need to get you a journal and figure out why you're doing that. And once you figure out what it is and you release it, you'll be able to activate this higher self this higher your higher self, this transformation that you're walking into, this glow up that you're walking into of just being yourself, being confident, being poised, and just honestly just being who you are unapologetically. And that's the best way to live, right? This whole thing that you're going through is it's going to look like boundaries, okay? This is going to look like boundaries you're going to have for other people along with yourself. Okay, set boundaries for yourself and for other people. And by you consistently doing it, you're going to create a trust within yourself and how you feel about certain people and be able to say, okay, I stand on that, right? So Give yourself that emotional love, that emotional attention, everything you are looking for, going deep within yourself to find out what makes you struggle with receiving. What is it? Find out what it is and heal it. Okay. And when you're finding that out, you take that 1 minute for yourself, 1 minute, 10 minutes, whatever it is, and just do a breath, a reset. Okay. Focus on your breathing. Focus on just clearing everything away and going deep within. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in the midst of us working on our embodying certain things and releasing things, we know the saying goes, if you look good, you feel good. What's something we're gonna go into? What is a high value self care act that you can do to help seal in this new glow up you're going into, this transformational energy that you're walking into, right? Because sometimes going deep within ourselves, it can be not sometimes it can really be tough, like peeling back the layers and just really going within. So during that process of spiritually, mentally going in, let's see what something physically you can do that's also leveling up, right? Give me the card, spirit. You got a foot detox bath. This is something you can do. So whether you want to use some Epsom salt, I know some people use apple cider vinegar, and make a whole concoction, right? A whole infusion, and detox your feet. Okay, that's something you can do while you're at home. You are in the midst of a detox. That's what you need to do. Take like release. So detox the toxins out of your feet. Okay, you can do that today. You can do that, as many times as you need to do it to help you walk into this whole glow up energy that you're going into. Let me get a card, Spirit. You see now, not only so yeah, this is a lot on yourself. So you need to take care of your skin, right? You need to take care of your feet. You got a foot detox bath, and then you got this card: body oil ritual, massage a nourishing body oil onto damp skin for a deep hydration and softness. Yeah, so you need to do a whole physical, mental, emotional self care routine. That's what you're in need of. Seek out an esthetician or figure out a way you could take care of your skin because you can do it all, but you got to really pay attention to it. But if you want to take out the guesswork or something like that, seek out an esthetician. Work on a bath routine, right? Detox your body. Also detox their mind, meaning all those emotional baggage that you have. Write it out, journal it out. And as you continue doing that, you will feel lighter, you'll feel better, and you'll be walking into this, just going into this whole glow up energy of, again, walking to the beat of your own drum, feeling happy about it, feeling sensual, feeling just at ease. And again, if other people might find it as uppity, prude, whatever, that's not none of that. That's just confidence within oneself. It's just wonderful. Just wonderful. Let's see what kind of, while you're doing the foot detox bath, let's see a sound, a hearse you can play to clear out some of that stagnant energy, those limiting beliefs, and, going within. Let's see what kind of hearse you can play. Now, let me get a card, Spirit. See? People pleaser. You got out the communicator. Sometimes you don't speak up for yourself and it's saying, see the throat, you need to speak up more. All right. And if by playing Hearst 528, it's going to help clear out your throat chakra. It will help with that. Okay. So play Hearst 528. It will help give you some clarity and give you that where you can speak up more for yourself because you deserve it. Okay. Now, everything here is not like just doing more. It's about basically choosing intentionally what you're going to do. These acts support not only your appearance, but your nervous system and your energy. Okay. When self care becomes embodied, your glow up becomes sustainable, right? That's important. If this reading brought clarity and you feel called to go deeper, I offer a limited number of private intuitive glow up sessions each month. Okay. I work with just 4 clients at a time. So each journey is intentional, personal, and transformational. Okay. The booking link is in the description. Now, a gentle reminder, this experience, right, the reading, is intended for reflection and empowerment. For medical, skincare, wellness advice, always consult a licensed professional. Thank you for sharing to Thank you for sharing this space with me. Until next time, stay intentional, stay radiant, and honor your glow. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your intuitive luxury glow up experience.